So take a look at this, and I know you brought this up. Rookie quarterback coach combinations to make the playoffs. 2023, the Texans with DeMeco Ryans and C.J. Stroud. 10-7 record. They're the only team to win their division. Back in 2012, Chuck Pagano, Andrew Luck, they were 11-5. Playoff finish, wild card round. 2009, Rex Ryan, Mark Sanchez, 9-7 record, went to the conference championships. 2008, John Harbaugh and Joe Flacco, 11-5, went to the conference championships. 2008, Mike Smith, Matt Ryan, 11-5 record, playoff finish in the wild card round. Take us through. I know you, again, this is something you want to talk about. It's rare that rookie head coach, rookie quarterback. If you're a Texans fan, you should be thrilled because you look at those. Andrew Luck, Joe Flacco, Matt Ryan, those are guys that went on to have long, successful careers and made playoff runs.
Yeah, it's just something to be kind of aware of, is that talent isn't always the most important thing, right? And so, the fact that there's a rookie head coach, DeMeco Ryans has an NFL career, but he's a very young rookie head coach. C.J. Stroud, rookie quarterback, has played really, really well. He's not a good rookie quarterback. He's just a really good quarterback. And we saw what he did last year against Georgia's defense in the college playoffs. It's just a different beast. Being able to settle your nerves in front of a home crowd against a ferocious pass rush. As a head coach, when do you get aggressive? When do you trust your gut? When do you trust the numbers? As a quarterback, how do you try not to do too much, but also try to carry your team that really does need you to carry their team? And so I think it's just going to be interesting to see, are they the exception to the rule? They already are, right? Just making the playoffs as a rookie head coach and a rookie quarterback, they already are the exception to the rule. But what else do you see when you watch them in those big moments, taking the timeouts, throwing the ball away, those kind of things? Do they show that veteran presence that they've shown all year? Or does the spotlight get a little too big for them?
Yeah, the other thing, and I mentioned this earlier as well, and I know you're heavily involved in the scouting combine and the process of evaluating talent. It just goes to show you how ridiculous some of the stuff is that comes out. C.J. Stroud was supposed to have trouble processing information. I don't see that on the football field this year at all.
No, not at all. And that's not at all what we saw in film or just talking to him. What's really interesting, you look back at it, and the decision to draft C.J. Stroud was reportedly forced by ownership. C.J. Stroud has the same agent and representative as Deshaun Watson, who forced his way out of Houston. And then the front office is who traded up for Will Anderson. That's who they want. Well, it looks like they were both right. And so at least so far, it's worked out. But it looked like a lot of dysfunction throughout the draft process, whether it was about C.J. Stroud or how the Texans ended up with two really, really good rookies with a second and third pick, that Arizona thought maybe they were going to get a really high draft pick when they traded down with Houston. Now they're getting a pick maybe in the 20s, which is not at all what they were expecting when they made that move at draft night.
And the Texans end up with probably the offensive and defensive rookies of the year with second and third picks. That hasn't happened.
That doesn't happen.